Hey, what is up guys? Today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to prepare for Turkey Day. So the ingredients, the secret ingredients, how to improve the dishes, just everything you're going to need. But right now in the UK, it is the 25th of November, a day before, and it's about 11:30 at night, so I can't quite play Turkey Day yet. I know you can skip ahead, or there's a way to, but I wasn't going to do that. I wanted to quickly get this out for you guys and just show you what you need to know, just to hopefully mark Animal Crossing returning for a little bit, maybe making a sort of side but still sort of mainstay on the channel. So obviously I'll be shifting to other games very soon, and I hope you guys support me through that. Of course, you can see down below, I do stream on Twitch, I've got my Instagram, my Discord, all of that, all normal and great. However, I am going to be trying streaming on YouTube for a little bit, so I set that up today as well. And the reason why that's relevant here is because I'm possibly going to be playing some Animal Crossing for you guys. A lot of you guys on the Discord voted for yes to Animal Crossing staying, hence why I'm covering this. I was very excited for this update, and it sort of pushed me into gear to want to play it a little bit more. And of course, people voted for me to try out YouTube for a bit. Well, at least try it out, maybe move there sort of full time, as I do stream on Twitch a fair bit. Starting to improve on that, obviously with lockdown, work, all of that stuff kind of got in the way. But with the world slowly coming back to normal, bit by bit, hopefully I can stream more on YouTube for you guys as well. We've also overhauled the channel, so as you can see, we've got this lovely little layout. And I mean, I never ever do video intros, at least not anymore. But like I say, we're changing the channel up a little bit. We're just freshening things up, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the return of Animal Crossing, the new content that's coming to the channel. So there's not going to be a main focus, but we are going to hone in on various different things. Hopefully you guys can even support the second channel I have, but everything will be linked down below. I'll do a full video on this channel just saying what's going to happen, and hopefully you guys watch that and are down for all the changes and are looking forward to it. But anyway, without further ado guys, let's hop right into the video and show you guys how to prepare for Turkey Day. So with the power of video editing, we are of course on Animal Crossing World, which will be linked down below for those of you wanting to read this for yourself, or maybe just having it while you're doing everything instead of pausing the video and of course going back over any bits you missed. Maybe even skip over me talking about random stuff. And if you stuck all the way through the intro, then thank you. But I did promise we'd get into this, so let's just jump in. So the Turkey Day event for Thanksgiving in Animal Crossing is almost here. It's literally 20 minutes away in the UK. Well, at least until the day. But of course, this is going to be spoilers, and as I mentioned as well, you can skip ahead, but seeing as when I'm filming this video, when it will go out, you guys are probably in the time zone, your Switch is at the right time, you may even be up to date on the actual time, so your time has synced and everything like that. So you'll probably be ready to play this anyway, so you don't need to worry about skipping ahead. But of course, during the Turkey Day event, which will take place on the 26th, for those of you who, don't know the day for some reason, we'll of course meet the world-class chef Franklin, who will ask us to help with cooking up 4 different dishes for him, and of course cooking for the villagers as well, if we get around to sharing, that is. A list of required ingredients will be provided to you by him for each recipe, but obviously the sort of main reason for this video existing is to get you guys prepared and hopefully get you ahead of the curve. So if you're watching the video when it comes out, it's super early, you can still sort of get a jump on it. Some of the things you can just get on your own even when the shops aren't open or even when he's not there. So you might want to do that now if you are watching this. Just get nice and prepared. But of course, you can get the ingredients beforehand, but it's not necessary to do because you can do everything required by trading fish to villagers in their homes. Preparation is simply to help you complete the event in an easier or faster manner. And of course, I mentioned I may be streaming this on YouTube, so of course subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and if I do go live, you'll know about it, and you can watch me do Turkey Day, and you can maybe help out if I don't quite remember how to do it. you guys can be there in the chat helping me out for maybe my first stream on YouTube. But we'll have to see if that happens. So keep in mind, for some recipes there is a random element involved where you will only require one ingredient of a few different possibilities. We'll tell you about all of them, but know that this means you'll have to gather some ingredients that will ultimately be left unused. Profit though, you can just sell them. And finally, each recipe has a special final ingredient used to enhance it, as I mentioned. He won't tell you about this ingredient or even allow you to cook with it initially, but you can add it after creating the dish to get a bonus reward. Villagers will give hints about the ingredients, but will tell you those as well. Or of course, if you're just listening to me say this, I'll be the one telling you. So of course we have clam chowder. This can be cooked on Turkey Day, of course, using the following ingredients: 3 manila clams, and the secret is a scallop. You can get them by digging up the squirting spots on your island's beaches. The scallop can be found by diving for sea creatures in the ocean and is used as the secret ingredient to enhance it. Next up, very relevant right now with it being fall, or autumn if you're in the UK, pumpkin pie recipe. Pumpkin pie can be cooked on Turkey Day using the following ingredients: 1 orange pumpkin and 1 random green, white or yellow. And then of course the secret is 2 pumpkins not originally requested. So you could technically have 1 orange and 1 green be the actual ingredient, and then to enhance it you could get 2 white, 2 yellow, a white and a yellow. So it's good just to have a couple of each of them, just to be nice and prepared. Of course you don't need this bit. You guys probably all have pumpkins right now. I'd be very worried if you didn't. But yeah, as I said, with the other 2 remaining colours used as secret ingredients, so just get a couple of all of them. Now we have gratin, I believe. This can be cooked on Turkey Day using the following ingredients depending on the island hemisphere setting. So for the northern hemisphere we have 1 mussel, and then of course 1 random flat mushroom, round mushroom, skinny mushroom, or even an oyster. But now the secret is a Dungeness crab. I don't know if I'm saying that right, probably not. And then the southern hemisphere, nice and simple: 1 squid, 1 sea urchin, and again that crab, which I'm not going to say in case it's wrong. You can of course find mushrooms growing around trees during November, of course depending on where you are. Then mussels, oysters and sea urchins can be found diving for sea creatures in the ocean. Squids can be fished from the ocean, standard. And the crab, which I'm not going to say, can be found by diving as well, and is used as the secret ingredient in both. So northern or southern, you're covered, you just need to get that crab. And again, another word I'm not going to be able to say: fish. Google Translate saying the word here, recipe. This can be cooked on Turkey Day using the following ingredients. So for the northern hemisphere, we've got 1 sea bass, 1 random, so this could be a dab, an olive flounder, a red snapper, and the secret, which will be for both, is a barred knife jaw. Very cool name there. And then for the southern hemisphere, you are going to need 1 sea bass and then 1 random olive flounder or red snapper. So if you're in the southern, you've only got like a 50-50 chance, and of course you have a 1 in 3 chance in the northern hemisphere, which doesn't seem very fair, but that's okay. All of the ingredients above can easily be found by fishing in the ocean around your island, and then of course same with the barred knife jaw, which will be the secret ingredient for both. And of course the guide goes on to say that they don't recommend just skipping ahead and doing it as fast as possible, but with people playing it a bit less due to other commitments, so school, work, anything else you may have going on, this of course may not be your priority anymore. But if you do just want to log on, take part in the event, hopefully this video helps you out. But anyway guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said, I do hope this helps you out. I hope you stick around to see the video sort of explaining everything that's going to be going on the channel. And I hope to keep having you guys as part of this awesome but weird journey we've took. Hopefully wrapping up what will be one of the greatest years I'm probably going to have for some time with YouTube, unless another crazy game like Animal Crossing comes along. and we cover that. But I hope you guys stick around just to see what we do. And hopefully it's content you guys enjoy. But you can join the Discord, talk to me there. Just give me your suggestions. We regularly speak to the community and sort of see what's going on. We did take a bit of the Animal Crossing stuff away, but I am going to reinstate that with sort of playing it again. But I'm going to add more based on the content I play as well. So obviously if we're doing Animal Crossing and Cyberpunk, say that's coming out December 10th, I plan to be covering that very soon. Obviously when it comes out, I probably won't do any videos before then. But like I say, we'll be covering that. I've of course got my Xbox Series X coming very soon. So we'll be able to play the next gen titles, not just on, of course, the Nintendo Switch. So I've got my PS4 still, no PS5, so we'll have to wait for any exclusives that may pop up. But probably by the time one that I want to play comes out, I'll have one. But I'll have the Xbox, the Switch. We'll be able to cover loads of cool stuff, including any Animal Crossing updates like Toy Day. And I'll be doing more videos on Animal Crossing over the next coming weeks anyway, but obviously I will shift my focus. So live streaming on YouTube will probably be the best for you guys who want specific content, but obviously don't just want to sit and wait for videos. So even while playing Cyberpunk, I might stream other games. Obviously I dabbled a little bit with Miles Morales, but wasn't quite happy with how that was going and wanted to sort of take a little bit of a step back and rebrand and just sort of go with a different approach. But you guys have been absolutely insane with all the support, so I thought I owed this to you guys, sort of going back to my roots, as it were. The sort of blow up we had on YouTube was Animal Crossing. If I'm going to play it, I want to play it with you guys and just enjoy the game together and continue making content that you guys are here for, as that just seems fair. But anyway guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace out, take care, and as always, stay safe.